Okay, we are going to integrate 5x plus 1 over 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. And the idea for this is that we have to do partial fraction first, namely break down the integrand into something that's much easier to integrate, namely something over 2x plus 1, which is the first factor down here, and then something over the second factor, and then you can imagine this will be so much easier to integrate because it's going to be ln of something, right? Our goal is to figure out the a and the b. That's the idea. We can do it. Let's multiply everything out by the lowest common denominator, which is 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. And this is the traditional way to do it, okay? So let me just do that first. If you multiply everything out by the denominator, this will be just 5x plus 1 equals to, here we have a over 2x plus 1. That will cancel out with this, but then we still have the x minus 1 right here. So we have a times x minus 1, okay? Multiply everything by the denominator. For the second one, we already have x minus 1. That will cancel out with that. We just need that. So plus b times 2x plus 1. And now, on the right-hand side, we are going to distribute the a, likewise distribute the b. So let's see what we get. Here we will have ax minus a. Here we will get plus 2b x plus b. And then you have to group them together. This is ax, this is 2bx. These are the parts that has x. So I can look at this as a plus 2b, and I can factor the x out, like that. And then these are the numbers. In another word, have like minus a plus b, okay? As you can see, the left-hand side, we have the 5 in front of the x. This 5 must be the same as a plus 2b. So we can get an equation right here. This is a connection. A plus 2b has to be equal to 5, okay? And then the number part, we have this, negative a plus b, which is equal to, let me just double line this, which is the same as the number 1. So in other words, we must know negative a plus b has to be equal to 1. And by solving this little system of equation right here, we will be able to solve for the a and the b, and we'll be happy. Let's do it real quick. So if you add them up very nicely, right? A and the minus a cancel each other out. You just get, cancel them out. So we get 3b, it's equal to 6. And then of course, divide both sides by 3, we get b is equal to 2. Okay? And if b is equal to 2, let's use the origin, this equation right here, that's this one. So we get negative a plus 2 is equal to 1. So b will be, a will be what? A will be what? Let's subtract, so a will be 1. Okay? So a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. So we know this is going to be 1 and this is going to be 2. Integration by partial fraction. So what that means is, this integral, I'm going to break it apart as 1 over 2x plus 1. 1 over 2x plus 1. And then secondly, we have 2 over x minus 1. And it's positive, so plus 2 over x minus 1 dx. So that's the idea. And now, would you like to integrate this, or would you like to integrate that, right? Of course, we'll look at this and integrate. It's much easier. So the answer, this is going to be 1 over 2x plus 1. So the derivative of the bottom is 2, right? So we have 1/2 right here. ln, absolute value, 2x plus 1. And this right here, the derivative of bottom is just 1. Derivative of x minus 1 is just 1. Plus 2, let's write that down first. And we have ln, absolute value, x minus 1. Just like that. And that's it. You don't need to do too much simplification for this, especially there's a lot of like coefficients, but you can box this if you would like, okay? You can box this if you would like. If you want to do a little bit more work, what you can do is you can bring this up to the power, and you can bring this up to the power, and then combine the ln together. And to show you, you will get ln, absolute value, 1/2 power becomes square root. So the 1/2 becomes the square root. 2x plus 1, and then plus ln absolute value and bring the 2 through here, so you have x minus 1 square, and adding 2 ln, it's the same as combining together and then multiply them inside, so 2x plus 1 times that x minus 1 square plus c. Either one, but this is just as fine. Okay, that's it.